This is Smith Welding. I'm Adam Niffen. I'm your host. Stroll around the shop with us. Check out what we got in here today. It's always fun and interesting. Chevelle 67. Tomorrow morning it's going to get washed and all the detail work is going to get done. We have some broken body filler, cracked body filler here, cracked body filler here. Dings where a wrench came out there. Those are areas we're going to attend to with body work. Those areas of body work actually will probably happen in the booth. Better lighting right now. We're working on it. So that's the Chevelle. It's been in a standstill today because we had to make a space to paint it in that was as isolated and pristine as possible. We're not interested in disappointing people. We're not interested in doing less than top-notch work. It's happened before. You've heard me say those words. Oh, this isn't a show car. Well, this one's a show car. And everyone from here on out, we're going to treat like a show car. Different mission and purpose, folks. Have a good night. Cleaned up, lit up. I'll open that window when it's time to ventilate. Nothing new, we just moved it, okay? I just want to show you its new parking spot. Booth. Come on, booth is big enough. We figured that right there is the only way the owners of vehicles are going to be able to see what the hell's going on. That's our visiting time at the zoo window. Then go outside and peek in because they're not coming in the booth. Okay, at this exact point we are going to get a bucket of warm water because we have that luxury. And we're going to wipe the car completely down, rinse it off, dry it off well, get rid of all this wet sand residue, and then go over the whole car. Anything that's still shiny, you can see spots that are shiny still, right? Right, okay. I'm not stupid, I know they're there. The machine work we didn't go up around those edges, go down into coves, anything like that. We didn't want to get into basically fucking up our body work is what it would have done. Some areas to address body work, I told you that. We want to get it cleaned off and dried off. It'll be all dull and flat, but we can still see, where there's still trash in this surface that we don't want there when we put our paint on the surface. Fuck yeah, another day, Smith Welding Restoration. Jeremy and Adam kicking its ass and moving right along. We're gonna see what's going on in here. I don't know where the old JC went. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? This thing looks worse than it did before. Let's get to the bottom of this shit. Where the fuck do you go? Oh. The JC on a rub me off brake, I reckon. Hey, Jeremy! You in there? I suppose we probably shouldn't film him. Alright, so we're over here on the 67 Chevelle. We did get a little care package from the owner today. He brought us some of the new badges for up here. But I kind of want to find out what's going on. Last time I left you off, we were wet sanding. We figured we were just detail sanding all the pertinent parts, right? With the old 600. So I kind of want to see what's going on and find out. I mean, we're taking steps backwards, it looks like. This is dry sanding. It's dry sanding. That's clear coating and a little bit of paint. And we got DAs out and we'll find out. All right, so Jeremy's done with whatever behind the closed door and the toilet flushing. What the fuck's going on? We were wet sanding this last time we left you. and we're down to just hitting all the detail areas. Why did we go backwards?
Wet sanding wasn't taking care of it. Too much trash in the paint.
Okay, well.
So I went to the 320 to do it dry. It shows more of what I need to get at.
Yeah, but we're like taking steps back. This is gonna take us more time now. What the fuck about that?
Now it's done. All I have to do is wet sand it real quick with 600. That'll be pretty much ready to paint.
But I mean, you know, so really you save time?
Yeah.
How's that work?
I would spend the rest of the next couple of days wet sanding that out.
Now what about these where that wrench hit?
I'll tap them back down.
Tap them in a little polyester. What's that? What is that? Just
This is where it failed. Not enough clear coat.
And that was a crack. Did you sand it and?
I haven't done anything with it yet besides put on.
Okay. Now you got one right here.
Okay.
Just detail these grooves with a piece of sandpaper, the file paper, folded in half. That's new.
That was cracked. Right here.
Okay, so really we're not taking a step backward. You think you can have this ready to shoot after it warms up tomorrow?
When?
I guess, really. I mean, when it came in Monday a week ago, right?
Yes. 7 days.
We told the owner with everything else coming in now it'd take 3 weeks. You think we can get it done in that time?
I don't see why not. Depends how well they paint it, I suppose.
You think you're gonna fuck this paint job up?
Hoping not. The goal is to make it perfect.
Well, I mean, you've made some of my paint jobs look pretty perfect, and some of my clear coat is shaky at best, is it not?
I'd like little to no work to be done after I'm done.
Yeah, I'd like that too. So really, we're down to pieces and parts, and you're good to full cruise. We'll go ahead and spot prime those areas. All right, I've harassed JC enough. Let's go look at the other shit we're going through this week. Why the fuck is it every time I come in here, Jeremy's fucking gone? Oh no, he took the time to wire up speakers and shit, but he's gone. All right, let's kind of check out what we got going on here. He ground out where it was cracked, and we're just using dolphin glaze. He's probably actually getting a hammer to tap, 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 so we can block that out. These channels were all fucking janky, so you put some dolphin glaze down in there, gouge it out a little bit, and we're gonna come in, and we're actually, because you can see where it's all chunky inside of it, we're gonna sand all that out nicely, give it a nice crisp line. Same thing over there. It's kind of showing the folks at home, Jeremy, what's going on here.
Yeah.
You wanted to get a hammer, huh?
Oh yeah.
Digging in my toolbox again?
Yep.
God damn it. Alright. So what happened there, I think you all have gathered by now, there was literally a wrench in there. The owner got on it, showboating and having fun. I mean, come on, look at this thing. You would too. But he hit a corner nice and hard and threw that wrench. So now our aim is to level that down and dolphin just a little bit of glaze over it. And I think you're solid.
Didn't need much.
I think it's where that paint came off. Gave you almost everything you need. Alright, so what's this? Is that flat now? Was it just a high spot that burnt?
Must have been.
Huh.
I didn't see it until it came off.
Didn't see it till it came off. Alright, so where are you at now? Approximately 3 hours of labor on this elapsed since last time I was harassing you on camera.
A little bit of filling, a little body work, and I got to wet sand the whole thing again to 600.
Why do you want to wet sand it with 600? Why do you give a shit? It's down to 400, right?
Yeah, just take out all the other scratches and whatever the 320, 400.
So the folks out there at home, all 320, 400, dry sand, we'll just shoot it. You're saying no. Why? And I know you've seen, huh?
Why not take that extra step?
I don't know. Why would you take that extra step?
I've seen it still leave scratches even with 320. Get something in there or whatever.
Yep.
It's best to do it by hand. Otherwise, you're gonna leave marks.
There you go, folks. Straight from the JC, saving lives, one car at a time. That's where we're at, people. We're gonna probably have to remask the windows, but we refrain from fucking up the trim in the meantime. We'll have to touch up the masking. We've got to do the inner fenders, and we got to do below the rockers because the frame's all blacked out. We've been working on this for literally a week today. So get the fuck on. I'm repeating myself, and I'm good at it. I ramble. So, folks, have a good one.